My name is Maria, and I'm here on this beautiful day at the Father Ray Foundation, where I've been practicing some yoga. I've been practicing yoga now for over 20 years. After 20 years plus, I've never let this subject go from my life. So I trained to be a yoga teacher, and I trained in England, where I trained with the British Wheel of Yoga. And I gained my diploma. It took me 2.5 years to get this diploma. It was quite academic. I then decided to go to India and train with the Shivananda Centre. The reason I did the Shivananda diploma was because India is where yoga originated from, and this is where the root of the subject came from. Now working, spending half of my life, 6 months of the year, I spend at the Father Ray Foundation in Pattaya in Thailand. This organisation deals with disabled students. It's a charitable job that I do. I found myself here through speaking to somebody, and they needed people to teach English. So I actually came here originally to teach English as a full-time volunteer. And I loved being here so much that it wasn't very long before I started to teach yoga to the disabled students and also to the able-bodied students. So I spent 6 months of my year in here at the Father Ray Foundation teaching these wonderful students. It's such a joy teaching yoga to the disabled because they come along in their wheelchairs and I adapt the yoga postures for them. I also teach the students here that are, there are some able-bodied students as well, but mainly they're disabled. But sometimes I also do some classes for the teachers and for able-bodied people that come in to the foundation from outside, and I teach them as well. So this is my great passion. I also teach swimming here and I also teach English. But one of my greatest passions in life is yoga. It's completely different from a physical exercise class because it works on the mind and the body and the spirit, and we are all made up of these three things. I think people think that yoga is an esoteric thing, but actually it's very grounded and it's very necessary to be able to be a balanced individual. I really do urge people, if you've never tried this subject, you're never too old to try. So if you've ever wondered and considered doing anything like yoga, please now do try and don't delay. Pick up the phone, give me a ring, come along and have a class. Come along and have your first class free. I just would welcome you to come and meet me and let me share this wonderful subject with you that will enhance your life and will totally dramatically change your life for the better.